be very strong.
Yeah.
But he didn't.
He didn't.
No, he didn't know.
Okay.
But that's why I know that it's important.
But David, it's also, because it's from the Bible, it also has strong.
Yes, but with the extra
meaning.
yud.
With the extra yud could be David as well.
Yeah.
But it's not David, it's David.
No, yeah.
But in Israel, I have many friends. David is a very popular name.
Everybody.
Most of them write it without yud.
Yeah, I know.
They write it just with Daled Vav Daled.
I know.
Because it's how it's written in the Bible.
Okay, but somebody told me.
So they say David.
Yeah.
And not Dod.
Yeah.
But of course, it's David.
Yeah.
So it's interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
This yud.
Yeah.
You have a Hebrew name?
My Hebrew name is Hanita, so they just put another letter in front of it.
Okay, Hanita.
Hanita. Okay.
You know there is a village named.
I know.
It's near. Yeah, it's near my.
It's so beautiful. You have a kibbutz, I think that it is.
Yeah, it's kibbutz. Yeah.
Very beautiful.
Kibbutz Hanita, yeah.
Yeah.
It's near my kibbutz. Same neighborhood.
I like the north very much.
Yeah, it's the best.
Yeah. Because I think it's also not so crowded. I don't like Tel Aviv. I don't like those places. But we'll see.
מה שלומך? מה שלומך? It's written the same. I must try the kub selek. This is selek, right?
Yeah.
Ooh la la.
The cha is like this. Ma shlom cha. Ma shlom.
Cha. Yes. It's מה שלומך, את מה שלומך.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. How are you?
Very good.
Even if it's not good, it's food.
It's always good. If you're in charge of. And what is Ken with Kuf? You know?
What letter you say? Ken with?
Kuf. Not Chaf, Kuf.
I don't know.
Nest of birds.
Okay.
But with Chaf is.
Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay.
Ik.
Mm-hmm.
You remember?
Yeah, what you said, yeah.
You like mints? Tov. You can use Tov also as well in English.
Yeah, but in Dutch it's the same.
Yeah?
Yeah, yeah, it's the same. It's, I'm doing well.
Yeah, exactly. יפה, יפה. What is the male and the female?
Yafa is female and Yafe is male, but Yafa is pretty and Yafe is beautiful.
Yes, correct. Exactly. And small tip, when the sound A appears, it's female, and the E is male.
Okay.
Always.
Today I finished my file with the Sognoot.
With?
With the Sognoot.
Sochnut?
Yeah, the Sognoot all the time ask you to bring new documents.
Which Sochnut?
The Jewish agency.
They ask you for documents.
Of course.
What kind of documents they want?
They want to know if you're Jewish.
That's easy to prove.
Well, Eli had a birth certificate that said he was born in Yaffo with Hebrew parents or Israeli parents who were Jewish, and that was not good enough.
So what they want?
They want some rabbi like Jacobs to sign a paper.
And it's a problem?
No, he did, because I asked.
Okay.
But if for instance, if you...
He did, Jacobs.
Yeah, he did it.
Okay.
For free.
Of course.
In Rotterdam, it costs you 200 euros, eh?
It's ridiculous. Come on, you live...
No, but when Eli went to the army, they didn't ask him.
Of course not.
No. They make me very upset.
Yeah, I understand.
Because now I'm done with them. I am done with them. Yeah. They have everything that I think they need. And if he's going to ask whatever he wants me to give them a document that of my material status before I married Eli.
Okay.
But in Holland, you don't have a document like this. Or you're single, or you're married. That's it. There is no other document.
Right.
So I'm married with Eli almost 35 years.
Yeah.
And when I did the Giur, they asked me, of course, if I was single. And when I married Eli, they also asked me, so what he wants.
I don't understand that.
No, first of all, I don't understand. But the other thing is, especially now, with these Maccabi football players,
yeah,
you have to be a little bit lenient because looking which kind of situation we are now. You understand?
Yeah.
Just I don't understand it. It's like they don't want you to come.
In a way.
Yeah.
Make it tough.
But why?
I guess because so many people try to pretend to be Jewish to get a shelter.
Yeah, but I do understand if you have to prove that you're Jewish, that's a normal question. That's a normal question. Some things are really normal. But if you have a birth certificate, you're born in Maria, whatever, and this is...
It's mentioned there.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have one from Eli from 70 years ago, and that's not enough. That is not, it's not enough, it's not legal. But it's from the Israeli government.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
Misrat Apnim or whatever it's
because today, not today, but when I was born, they write in your birth certificate nationality
Yeah.
Jewish.
Yeah, I have a Teudat Zut. It's also written Julia.
Yeah.
Now it's not anymore.
So they change it.
For years, I don't know when they changed this. That's what I heard. Maybe they changed it back again, that I don't know.
But they not write religious Jewish. They write nationality Jewish.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
In my
Okay,
certificate.
so I have to check, but I know it's...
Because it's different.
Yeah. So anyway, I hope now I get the approval. First I have to have an appointment in Den Haag.
Yeah.
And then I see if I get the approval.
Pity. Really annoying.
Yeah,
But the reason is, so many people from the Ukraine and USSR and Russia and all of those, hundreds, thousands of them pretend to be Jewish.
Yeah, I know.
To run away from Putin.
I had a friend, and she came from Hungary, and she got Sal Klita.
Yeah.
And I think every 3 months she get about 80,000 shekel, because they kept with nothing. 30 years ago, I speak about.
Yeah.
And she bought all kinds of houses in Hungary.
Yeah.
Because there it doesn't cost nothing. And one day I went up because they had small children and the children were still outside, so I thought, well, they have to go home now. It's so late. So I bring them to their house. And then on the walls you have this, how you call this? Icon?
No.
Paintings with Christ on the Russian way. They're very expensive also.
Oh, yeah?
So I thought, well, okay, what's this?
Well.
So, but she got the Sal Klita, something not very kosher over there.
Strange.
Yeah. And I think she's not the only one.
No. Really strange. Why they want to come to Israel?
I don't know. Maybe
the world is so big.
No, I think maybe, I don't know. There's also in Tafkanat magazine in Tel Aviv, you have a lot of blacks. They claim it's their country. They go a little bit
But they
further.
came with not a legal way.
No, that's true. So I don't
They're
understand.
refugees.
Yeah. Well, why don't Israel kick them out? They just have to kick them out.
No idea.
Because all the
No
people,
idea.
I have a friend, her mother is living in this area.
Because the same reason they don't kick them out here.
But in Israel,
they're not illegal here. All the Muslims.
Most of them, what now they are waiting
at least a lot of them. I don't know how, but a lot, thousands.
Yeah.
They not kick them.
No.
I don't know why.
No,
because they're stupid. It's the same in Israel. They don't kick those people out.
No, but the thing is, most of them don't work. They don't know nothing. They get
They steal.
They steal for sure. They steal.
Make so much garbage in the streets. Yeah. So much crimes.
I'm living here in Middelburg now 4 years. In those 4 years, I can see a big change.
4 years only?
Here in Middelburg, yeah.
Okay.
And I see...
You came from...
Rotterdam.
Rotterdam?
Yeah.
With Ellie?
Yeah. But I see already a big difference.
Already?
Because in those 4 years, it's like maybe 10 times as much refugees than it used to be here.
Terrible.
And in Rotterdam, you don't see Hollandi.
Really?
There are areas you don't see Holland.
In Rotterdam?
If I go to the Shuk on Thursday in Rotterdam, I'm the only white. I have to need a passport to show that I was with my sister-in-law, and she comes from Iraq. She's born in Iraq.
Yeah.
And she said, they all speak Arabic. I said, well, they're not Dutch.
Of course not. Terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah. I don't understand that a lot of Israelis wants to stay here. Like Simon, why should he stay? Not everything.
It's a difficult question.
Not everything is money. Yeah?
No.
A lot of things. Today I got a WhatsApp from Martin. They wrote something on his Facebook. You dirty Zionist. And that's not the first time.
On his Facebook.
Yeah.
I go to see him tomorrow.
When he's leaving?
Next week.
Next week. He's coming to shul? Probably not. He's fed up with it.
I will ask him. Tomorrow we have our last meeting tomorrow evening at his house.
Okay.
It's really sad.
Yeah. But I told him, I said, yesterday on Shabbat, I said to him, well, I said, you're not going to stay long in Hamburg.
You think so?
I'm sure of it. He thinks it's there.
We'll see.
Not so...
yeah.
But it's not. I said, we'll meet in Israel.
But he sold the house here.
Yeah, I know.
So what, are you going to sell there as well?
I don't know.
He just bought a house.
So you can sell it.
Yeah, that's right.
No, he thinks that the Dutch of the German government is doing better than the Dutch.
Yeah.
Probably right. But that doesn't mean that you also have there a lot of Arabs, and you have to feel safe also.
Right.
So nice that the government wants to do something more than the Dutch government, but you still have to. I read something at Berlin. They said, don't say you're Israeli, don't wear Magen David. We cannot protect you in Berlin. So Hamburg is going to be better? I don't think so.
It's the same.
It's the same. You hear about this Israeli guy in Ireland?
No.
He was in a pub, and he went to the toilet, and they saw his Magen David.
Okay.
And they beat him up very severely, just because of the Magen David.
Terrible. I'm not there to work with such things.
No, you must not. But it's not fair.
It's not fair. But when you see Moshe, the leader, walks with all over the places with proudly.
Yeah.
I think it's not responsible as well.
No, I think first of all it depends where you are. If you are in this little shtetl where he lives, you can do this.
Maybe not.
But in like David, my David, he is wearing a kippah and he works for the government for the taxes, and he has some friends from Iran. And they tell him, you're better not to wear the kippah, not because they are anti-Jew, because the Parsi, they are very good.
Yeah,
especially
that's
the ones who are here.
But look what happened in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
If I go there, let's say together with you, they will beat you up, but I can go free.
Yeah.
Just because we speak English.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I look, I don't know, anywhere could be. So why? It's crazy. It's completely crazy.
But it never was so bad as now.
No, and it just gets worse with time. I'm sure it gets worse and worse and worse.
I'm very interested what's going to be with Syria. Is Assad is losing ground, you know. I heard he asked the Israeli army to help him.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Gonna be interesting. You saw what Trump posted yesterday.
Yeah, I saw it. I hope he can do whatever he can. I think he has the power to do something.
I think he will end up the situation.
But the thing is, how many hostages are still alive?
We don't know. But I think not much.
But do you see also in Syria, they also captured those Kurdi women? The same shit, what they did in Israel, they did again. The same shit.
I didn't saw it.
They threw them in a truck and that's it.
Jewish?
No, not Jewish, Kurdish.
Kurdish.
So,
why? Because she's woman?
First of all, she is no Shiite or Sunnite. I don't know what side they are on, but they are different, so they can capture them as a sex slave. And they do.
Let's finish with the word, יפה, יפה. And then the opposite is מכוער. יפה, you need?
Deze.
And the female version of מכוער.
מכוערת.
מכוערת. We had a tough a lot of times for a female. We had tough. And the male, we take the tough off.
Yeah, okay.
And then we have very useful one. מכוער is not so useful.
Nice.
And not use it every day.
Yeah.
קשה is the opposite of קל.
Yeah.
And then we have קרוב.
Yeah.
Then we have רחוק.
It is the same thing.
It's the opposite.
I know, but rachok.
Yeah.
For me, it also can be rechok.
Why? No, I don't understand.
So why should I pronounce an A?
The ra, rachok. Why the A, you ask?
Yeah, why the A? Suppose I don't see the translation under it, and I don't know the word. And I read it, then it can be rechok, rachok, richok.
The common sense say, if you don't have vav or yud,
yeah, then it's no E.
It must be rechok
or
rachok, re or ra.
Yeah, nachon, yeah.
So if you say rechok,
for me, it can be.
Can be. It's mistake, of course, but it can be.
Mm-hmm.
You can say rechoki sheli. Rechoki, it's correct one, but it's not rachok, it's something else.
Okay.
Sheli is mine, and rechoki sheli, it's my long distance lover or something.
Okay.
So rechok is also correct, but not in this sense of far away.
But the thing is, if I don't know a lot of words, for me, until I know a lot of words, then I know it has to be rachok.
Right.
Do you think it makes sense to learn a lot of words, just words?
Yes, because kal is not kel, it's kal. Mm-hmm. How you know it? Because kel does not exist.
No,
So you just know it by practice and memorize. That kel is not an option, and kal is the only option. Then you stop making mistakes.
Precies.
And if you say, to me, it's a rechok, okay, I hear the accent, but I understand you mean rachok. I do it's okay.
I understand,
It's just a matter of accent and repeat. It's like ask you, how can I say in Dutch, alsjeblieft is alsjeblieft and not alsjeblieft.
Yeah.
I just hear it and memorize and practice, and this is my answer.
Yeah.
But if I say alsjeblieft or alsjeblieft, you understand both, but just I sound more stupid. You know? So it's the same for me.
Yeah.
And the last one? קטן and גדול. קטן is a kleintje.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it. That's 20 useful vocabulary. For the next week, we will practice how to write printed letters.
Yeah.
And how to practice past, present, and future.
Yeah, that's very difficult.
In female.
Yeah.
And a bit in male.
Yeah.
But more in female.
Yeah. I saw in something else, the tickets in January, they are not so expensive. Bit allowed.
On January?
Yeah. Half of January.
You think to go?
No, I go 14th of January. I already have tickets.
Okay.
So, but I just looked
for how long?
2.5 weeks.
2.5 weeks?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It's 14 until the 2nd of the 4th of February, I think.
For next week, we can do again 4:15.
Yeah, it's fine.
I finished my class 4:15.
Okay, is that on a Tuesday or a Monday? Or?
It's Tuesday.
Okay.
The 10th.
Yeah.
10th of September.
I check and then I know. 15, 12, 16, 15. Yeah, it's good.
Perfect.
Okay, thank you. So if you want to come and watch Patriotim of Hadeshot, you're welcome.
Thanks.
Patriotim, it's 8 o'clock Dutch time, so 9 time.
What, sorry?
Patriotim, it's at Tejan, but Dutch time 8.
8.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I go walk, I have to walk. But I have to tell myself I need to walk more.
Me too. I also came by foot.
Yeah, oh, not because I want, because I tell myself I have to.
No, it's good, it's important.
Yeah, I know, but it's not something I do with pleasure or.
Especially not in this weather.
No. I know Eli likes to walk, or he's very committed to walk every day an hour.
Every day?
Yeah.
Super.